Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 2 Crystal Souls. We are still deep in giant territory. While we're here, let's start looting, securing the northern border of Exile. We have found what is called a giant's cave. You trip a deadfall set by the giants. You jump forward, just in time to avoid being crushed by a lot of boulders. You're now trapped inside. Which also means they are trapped in here with us, right? And it's going to give me that same message in every square next to the rockfall. Let's do a little preemptive cursing, shall we? Okay, bunch of giants and ogres. That would be a great setup for a fireball if it wouldn't also nail all of my frontline fighters. But if I'd bothered to look just a little bit off screen, I would have found some other good opportunities. Bit lackluster there. $58 damage and still standing. Impressive. Oh, now that's very unpleasant. You need to be punished. But with which spell? Divine Thought'll do. Why does Divine Thud keep giving me really disappointing damage spreads? I know Morwen's intelligence isn't what it could be, but I did recently give her a boost in that. The heck was that? Monster breaks a barrier. What monster? What barrier? Oh, hi. Crap to see you. Ooh, looks like we've got a giant chieftain around here. Ah, not the best flame strike positioning. Or is it? Nye, nye. Can't see him from there. Well, I was going to start throwing things, but then I saw there's more than one. Okay, it's... No, that's not quite everyone. Okay, you're not going to follow me out, but I can find this little secret right here. Ow. Now you follow me. How unfortunate. Thought it would take a little bit more to kill him. Not that I am complaining. Evil altar, those are always fun. This is why I almost always use the unlock spell. I said... Really? Or maybe those doors are unopenable and you have to go around the back way through the shamans. So much loot. Maybe the Brew of Leith is good if you want to remove some experience to make it so you get an extra bonus level without actually losing any of your skills. You find an iron box crammed at the back of this tiny, to giants, nook. Inside it is a shield. Small for a giant, but huge to you. Still, you might manage to use it. There are 2 large doors set into the wall. However, someone has sealed them shut with huge iron spikes. You could possibly get them open, but only if you spent more time than you have. I see. Okay, looks like a rear entrance there. And a couple of stragglers here. Poison potion, no thank you. Sometimes I move Scorn up into battle range because she actually does have the dexterity to hit things on occasion, and a decent weapon. At the back of this storeroom, you find a large, smoked lizard. It's mildly unappetizing, but basically edible. Question is it mildly unappetizing to the humans, the Nephil, the Slith? And apparently this cave is boulder storage. Sitting on the altar is a small statue of a giant, a little over a foot high. How can you tell it's giant if it's only a foot high? Ha ha ha. It's a surprisingly delicately crafted work. What is most unusual about it, however, is not the workmanship but the material. The statue is made of a beautiful opalescent white material. It's slightly translucent, and almost seems to glow from an inner light. It's smooth and warm to the touch. It's very interesting and probably very valuable. You lift the statue carefully off the altar and carefully secure it in one of your packs. Disaster fails to occur. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that this altar is not enchanted in particular. And the back door does indeed lead directly out. So we have 1 giant statue. Ah, ah, ah. And after a much-needed nap, we can start looking for 1 or 2 more. Like in the giant village, perhaps. And once again, a bunch of cave giants, a few ogres, a giant chief. Ah, there's a nice cluster. Is the tiny lizard evil? I'm not sure. If I hit him with Firestorm, he will definitely be obliterated. Tiny lizard is indeed an enemy. At least Tiny Lizard got a quick and relatively painless death. That was a weak fireball. Come on, Scorn, you can definitely do better than that. That was not so good. It's time for a little emergency healing. Now that was a great divine thud. Oh, there's more. Fortunately for me, there's more spell points, which means more fire. Ooh, I see a few more even. Please stop nearly killing Telemaine. Okay, first things first. Major heal. Okay, is that everyone? It is not. I don't see anyone in there. One person in there. Two enemies in there. Okay, think I finally got everybody. Wrong button. This huge chest high on you, is filled with all manner of giant bric-a-brac, including stones, smelly skins, and a whole skeleton of a giant lizard. Near the bottom, mixed in with a whole bunch of junk, is a dart. A single dart? Supposedly a single dart, but Kazul gets a pack of darts. We shall see if that is anything good next time I get to a sage. Or I could cast the Identify spell on it. Generally would rather go for a sage. The huge box is mainly filled with lots of smelly, ill-cared-for skins and furs. All you're likely to get out of here is parasites. Dozens of small, nasty bugs immediately begin jumping on you. Ew, 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 ew. Quickly cast Fireball. Blah. Refuse pit, apparently. There is a large skewer suspended over this fire pit. You hope you don't end up on it. Well, chances are somewhat better after slaughtering everyone we can find in the village. Hooray, we're heroes? And another delicately crafted miniature statue of a giant. Once again, disaster fails to occur. Ooh, magic rapier. Rest successful, yet everyone is still in the red. Also, the rod we picked up last time is a rod of healing. Presumably, it will cast healing spells. And we are close to the giant's big castle, but I've got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. So I am actually going to take a quick break to go over south in the boat and nip over to Formalo for some identification and selling of loot. And I know that Formalo is the closest because that's what I did between episodes not too long ago. And we're back, because I forgot just what a twisty little maze this area of tunnels is. The best route is actually to park up at the north edge and take this connection over to Fort Draco. I'll cut it here now that we're back in familiar territory, and see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.